we will organize specific webinar to present the challenges and the solution in depth. So this is the for those that are interested in the challenge and solution from the Murcia region. So the webinar will be on the 9th of July from 10 to 11. So we will send you the link in the follow-up email as well. Okay, so I want to give the floor to Gorka, that is the person on behalf of SMS, so the Murcia Healthcare Organization System. So Gorka, you can present very briefly the challenge, and then Miguel, you will deal with the solution part.
Okay. Thank you. Good morning from Murcia, everyone. PASPADOC is the first Murcia challenge. We try a more efficient management of chronic pain from healthcare organization point of view. This is a holistic approach to chronic pain beyond the usual partial treatment of different medical specialists. Our objective is to improve accessibility of and follow-up of patients with chronic pain and promote self-empowerment among patients with chronic pain. Therefore, it is a functional challenge as well as technical one. From this challenge, we selected EDACON as leading company in Murcia. I give the floor to Miguel Albor from EDACON to explain his solution and what is expected for the following SME.
Hello, good morning, everybody. As Gorka already introduced, I am Miguel Alborg from EDACON. We are a software development company. And our proposal for this PASPADOC challenge from Murcia region is to provide our own e-health meta platform that we have been working on for the last 5-10 years right now, that allows every healthcare organization to design and implement their own care pathway. So we are fulfilling this co-creation requirement from the HealthChain project calls. So we will use this meta platform to co-create jointly with the healthcare organization how the care pathway for chronic care patients should be. We will complement this with a progressive web application for patients so they can track, they can self-manage their own care plan based on this co-creation previously done. And we will also have an artificial intelligence assistant that patients may use to look for advice on how to self-manage the care plan that has been designed for them. On the other side, the clinical team will have a specific dashboard where they can track and follow up how patients are doing, and also manage which main interventions and rescheduling of care actions might be needed. And finally, we will have some integrations and interoperability mechanisms with pre-existing IT systems in the region, mainly electronic health records, electronic medical records, and if possible, medical devices that can add additional sources of information to the model. So mainly when we were asked about which kind of contributions we might need from follower SMEs, as the artificial intelligence model we are proposing will be based on a documental basis that will be provided by the healthcare organization in order to learn from this base and to provide advice based on those documents that mainly is going to provide the Servicio Murciano de Salud. We would like to have some contributions there in validating those documents, in improving them, and also in readapting them in as much patient-friendly as possible, so we can get back to the patients with languages that are easy to understand from them and advices explained in a way that are easy for them to follow. And on the other hand, as one desire is to have medical devices integrated into the platform, into this care model, if we can find a player that is already dealing with this set of wearable medical devices and can ensure data from these devices can be integrated in our Internet of Things layer in the platform, that will be a great contribution as well. And that's all.
Thank you very much, Gorka and Miguel, for your presentation. So, as mentioned before, so we will have a specific webinar for to present these two challenges and solutions. So, let's move now to the next solution from Murcia region. So now it's key control challenge. Gorka, you can present it.
Okay. The second challenge in Murcia is K control. K is the capital letter of kalium, potassium, and is the main character in this challenge. We try to optimize management of hyperpotassemia, mainly in patients on dialysis. Our objective is to engage the patient in the low potassium diet and promote self-empowerment and reduce the rate of complication due to hyperkalemia. The potassium level between dialysis is unknown and is based only on estimates. With this challenge, K-Control, we intend to get out of that darkness in order to avoid the risk of hyperkalemia, which can be fatal. But this is a big technical challenge. For the challenge in Murcia, we selected Renalize as the leading company. And I give the floor to Adria Maceira from Renalize to explain their solution and what is expected for the following SME.
Yeah, thank you, Gorka. As Gorka said, no, chronic kidney diseases is a huge disease, and what we are focusing is the developing the tool able to monitorize those patients that are in dialysis, no, and specifically the hyperkalemia or hyperpotassemia that are suffering these patients, no. So from our side, as a leading SME, we are going to develop, or we are developing, no, all the medical device itself, no, the hardware, the firmware of the hardware, the connectivity of that Bluetooth. So what we are developing is the tool, the physical tool, in order to control and monitorize these potassium levels from a clinical study protocol, no, talking with patients and designing all the study that we are going to develop during this project. What we are looking for is a specialized company, specialized in software development in healthcare, no? So we are looking for a software developer with some capacities of developing medical software, and that will be able to integrate different data that we require, no? We need the potassium levels from our device, but then we need the diet and also the symptomatology. And we need to create that space in order the patients to be able, through an app, to put that information and also to monitorize all that information together with machine learning algorithms in order to control, monitorize, and see the tendencies of these increases or decreases of potassium during time, no? So from our side, we are looking at specialized SME that will be able to develop the software for our medical device, and specifically the software that will be in the website, no? So from a server, from machine learning point of view, and also from the way to develop an app to include all that information to via machine learning.